There was a huge moment. Luke Skywalker, one of the most iconic heroes in history, Mark Hamill making a comeback in the season finale there. What went into that decision? There was a risk in doing that, and how did you keep that under wraps?
It was very tricky.
Oh my gosh!
Bro.
Oh my goodness.
It's in black and white, you can't tell. Oh!
It's excellent. Who could be an X-Wing? I just thought about it. Oh my god, could it be Luke?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
I'm scared. Yes! No way! Yes!
And it definitely is Luke!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this happening? Is this happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this happening? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Luke Skywalker!
Who is it? It's Luke! I so cool. Wow.
Echo Base Network. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight at Echo Base TV, where community happens. What is up, everybody? Great to see you all here. Hello, you. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Hello, everybody. Great to have everybody here. We got 53 people here at the top of the show. Want to say hello to everybody that we see. JW Storall. What is going on, brother? Legion of Maul, Humphrey Bear, Mach F00. Ooh, new videos to watch, I see. Let's go. Venger, what is going on? Debbie Young is here with us. Mary Lanning is in the house. Ted's Nerd World with a 99-cent super sticker, and it is a poop emoji. Thank you very much, Ted. I don't even know what you're saying there. I never do. You're giving me the poop emoji. It's just, you're letting us know what you think about us. I get it. Let's see. Anthony Chihuahua. Yes, we copy, Anthony. Good to see you, sir. Osin Malone. What is going on? Hey, Matt Risman is here, everybody. Let's have a party. We also have with us Matt Risman. Hello, everybody. Great to see Matt Risman here. One Bad Bunyip in the house. Good to see you, sir. We also have Matt Risman in the chat. Great to see Matt Risman. We also have Huevos. Say this.
Huevos Sazalus.
Thank you. All right, and we also have Matt Risman in here. So great to see Matt Risman as well. And you as well, Huevos. Good to see you, sir. And we also have Matt Risman with pizza rolls in chat. Pizza rolls it is. Ted's Nerd World. We love Nick. What is going on? Is Nick Bot found tonight? Yes.
Yeah.
Nick Bot is here. He's already done a live stream, everybody. Green Lantern 345 in the house. Good to see you. Michael Thomas. Hello, Coach Nick. Everything okay with you guys? Man, we're doing great.
Yep.
Appreciate the show and hope to bump into you guys at ICC Con. And Michael, you will definitely bump into us. We will be there the whole weekend. So we are easy to find.
Well, we will have a whole section in which I've not been to this hotel, but previous cons that we've gone to.
We're going to find a spot to take over.
Yeah, we'll find a spot where we'll have some tables pushed together more than likely, and our whole crew of people will be there.
Yep. Light Trail Pictures, good to see you. T-Rex, what is up? Lonesome Ranger, good to see you, sir. Brogu, Nick, say hello to Brogu.
What's up, Brogu? Brogu.
Okay, all right. Well, you know who that is, right? You do know Brogu. You are familiar with Brogu.
Yes.
All right, very good. Brogu, my brother. Papa Palpatine's Pizza Padawan, good to see you, sir. It took me a long time to be able to say that fast. Just want to throw that out there. Alex21, this is where the fun begins. Yes, sir, indeed. And we also have Star Wars Mom. She is such a sweet lady. We love our Star Wars Mom. You are the best. 11 Evil X's. AI Nick is online. Yes. AI Nick is online. Old Geezer Gamer is here. What is up? We're going to talk about some Old Geezer Gaming today. Old Geezer Gamer. You don't want to miss that. The Last Relic. What is going on? John Riley is also here. I see Nick still is not on camera these days, says T-Rex.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here working during this stream. I've got a big project I'm sitting here working on. So, and my lighting in here is so that I can actually see is crap.
Felix Quiros, what is going on? Donna Hergenrether is here. Ruck Dodgem is here. Lombardi 1969. Girthy Guitarist. Ugh, is this a proper Star Wars channel? John Graber. I don't punch down, John, so I will just withhold comment. Great to see you, though. Great to see John Graber. And also we have Matt Risman in the house, everybody. He is here. And let's go ahead and bring in Matt Risman right now.
I was starting to wonder if he was here tonight.
Oh, I'm so glad Cody Eichel just super chatted because I wanted to know if he got the Stormtrooper, and apparently he did.
So tell everybody. Oh, by the way, your mic is not picking up. Your mic setting is picking up the wrong mic, son.
Okay, let me check.
Yeah, it's picking up probably the
camera
mic. Yeah.
Cody Eichholtz, Nick, you want to read this one?
Cody in for the big 99.99.
Oh my gosh!
Chat. Got the action figure from Risman, George Lucas Stormtrooper. Got the coin from. Okay, so you got the coin from Mama Bear too. Thank you guys so much. This coin is sick. Yeah,
awesome.
So Fet for Hire on Twitter actually designed that for us. And so we give those out to our Grandmaster members. But good God, Cody, you've been such a huge supporter.
We sent you one
on this channel. We sent you one anyway. And like I said, as soon as I get back home, I'm going to be shipping that signed Blu-ray copy of our documentary to you.
Yes, sir. Cody, you are the man. We got a great show lined up for everybody tonight. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. Cody with the big $99 super chat, and Ted, the old Star Wars nerd, with a 99-cent super chat. We are You Are Echo Base Network, and this video is for you. All right, everybody. What a way to get this show started. So, right off the bat, something that we talked about a few days ago. Nick and I covered it in a video, members video, I believe. And we're going to start it off here. Just if there's anything else we want to say about it, chat, we definitely want you chiming in here. We have not discussed it on a live stream. And we haven't talked about it very much. The Super Bowl debacle. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I was playing Diablo 2 Resurrected because it's much more interesting to me. Look, Risman's so done. He turns to the side and is typing over there. Like he is. I don't even care.
I'm so over this topic. No, I'm kidding. Is my mic fixed, by the way?
It is
Yeah,
fixed.
yeah.
You sound good.
Perfect.
So, you guys have probably heard from me on this. You guys have probably heard from Nick on this. I would like for Risman to start us off, actually. Mandalorian and Grogu TV spot comes out, directed by Favreau. It's 30 seconds long. They're on Hoth. Tauntauns are jumping around. Was this a bad move? Did it create hype for the movie? Is this what they wanted to do? Does it feel like they don't care, or are they just out of touch with the fandom?
So I think part of the problem here is, online chatter had said we were going to get a trailer or a teaser. So I think people were either expecting, like we got for other movies during the Super Bowl, that that what we saw would be more indicative of the movie, right? And what they did was a spot, right? And a spot is not the same as a trailer, just like a trailer and a teaser are not the same thing. A spot is really just some little something they do, often in collaboration with other products.
It's like the movie waving at you. We're here.
It's just a fun little something that usually.
But it's supposed to create hype, does it not?
Well, it's supposed to, right? And so what I think would have been ideal is if they had done the spot and then at the end said, online right now, trailer 2, or go online right now for an exclusive look at the movie, or something else, right? Like they did for some of the other, because we got like 30 or 60-second spots, and then like there was a big Project Hail Mary, there was the big Minion, you know what I mean? There was other things online that were complementary to what we saw. I mean, this came by so fast. I was at someone's house and I kind of looked away and I looked back and I heard Sam Elliott talking, and then I heard a little bit of the Mandalorian music, right? And so I kind of zoned in. I'm like, is this it? And then it was over. And then I had to go online to actually see, what did I miss? And I really didn't miss anything at all. So I think the real question is, did people see this who had no idea the movie that was coming? And as a result of seeing this, did they get interested in the fact that there is a movie, even if it just took them back to the original trailer, right? For those of us who know all about this stuff, this had no impact, right? I don't think it made anyone who was already going to go and see it not go and see it. The question is, did it do enough for the 100 million people that were watching that might not have known anything about this movie to at least be curious, about it? And I don't know what the answer is to that, because I've not interacted with all the anecdotal stories I've heard about people who saw this immediately were confused, right? Oh, there's a movie. Isn't it a TV show? Is Hoth involved? Why are there tauntauns? Is the sled a real thing? You know what I mean?
Just questions, man.
The questions that came from people who seem
they don't know what they're looking at. What's the purpose of this?
Unaware of the movie. I don't know that this really clarified anything. And there was also no clue for them to go and find the original trailer, even if they wanted to, right? They didn't even really, you know what I mean? Even on the StarWars.com article they posted, it was just a link to this YouTube and a statement that it was paying homage to a style of trailer that, how old are those things, right? We're old farts, right? We know what it was an homage to. For the audience today, they might not even know Clydesdale.
No clue. They don't even watch commercials today.
You know what I mean? So was it for us? Who is it for?
No idea. I think that they probably thought they were being creative and that this was all a good idea. And I think that they probably were banking on Star Wars being more culturally relevant today than it is. And they're way off on that one. If Star Wars was what it once was, then this TV spot would have worked. This TV spot would have been perfect. You could do anything. You could write Star Wars on a piece of paper back in our day. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that anymore. Those days are long gone. Nick, it's time to chime in.
I chimed in when we did a video on it. I agree. It was, this is something you do when you're at the top of your game. You can do some little funny comedic throwback thing like this, but Star Wars is in such a bad spot. This was not the way to go, for sure.
Yeah. Well, everybody didn't dislike it. Some people liked it. Let's see. Debbie with a member chat here. How I wish we were doing pop-ins. We'll be doing them soon. Lots to say about what I think the trailer was trying to do. I will not be negative. Okay. That's fair. But type and tell us what you think the trailer was trying to do if you can. I'm interested. Trucker Mark with a $5 super chat. Did you guys watch the new video fan film with Luke talking to Anakin and Leia?
That's on the list. That's the one that I sent you earlier, Coach.
So the question is really for Nick. This is the video that I sent you a message about this morning, Nick. I've not watched it.
Okay.
Do you want to do a live reaction tonight, or do you want to wait and do a pre-recorded live reaction tomorrow?
Let's do a pre-record reaction tomorrow because we don't have any videos lined up to come out.
I'm saying we could watch it on the live stream tonight and release that tomorrow. Is what I'm saying. Or we could just wait and do it tomorrow. I didn't mean to throw you a hard one. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see where we're at when we get through all the topics. If we got time, we'll do it.
Well,
tonight.
I've got it put at the fourth thing or third thing, so it's coming up fast.
Oh, okay.
Nick bot activated. Sodak Chopper.
And by the way, Coach, I didn't include it, but somebody mentioned the Force Archives did an AI video today as well. Something different. They did, I think, an entirely new set of characters that they made themselves. And I think the story they were telling there is the Jedi were coming to take the kids away. I think it was the Jedi taking my kids, but I think it was just something a story that they felt led to tell. It was totally original.
Yeah, he sent us an email on it and wanted us to check it out.
Oh, I did not know that. All right, very cool. And what channel was it?
Force Archives, I believe.
Oh, awesome. I love those guys. Absolutely. We will definitely check that out. So, in my opinion, we should watch them both.
I can find the Force Archives one.
The chat's like, chat, do we want to watch this thing together right here? Or nah? Templar Halo. What a name. That's awesome. $20 super chat. Hey, Coach and Nick, do you think AI fan films could salvage the High Republic after the Acolyte crapped on its characters and themes? Love the HR. When I see HR, I think Diablo 2 and I think Hyrule. But you're not talking about a Hyrule.
I think the HR department.
Yeah. Love the HR High Republic for trying to show the Jedi at their best. Just wish it wasn't so close to the Phantom Menace. Yes, I do. I do think that you could get some very fulfilling content from these fan film creators that are High Republic era. It's coming. It's going to be. Look, when Sora. This is what I think. I might be wrong, but when Sora actually rolls out the ability for these guys to start making films, they're going to be pumping them out. They're running into roadblocks right now, and that's something that we're going to look at here in a few minutes. And they're going to make Force Archives and Star Wars Tales Untold and all of these guys, Hyperspace Stories. They're going to be making amazing content. It's going to be even better. So yes, I would say get ready for that. And by the way, thank you for a big $20 super chat, Templar Halo. We really appreciate that, man. That is very generous. You are Echo Base Network, my friend. Nick, you want to chime in on that one?
Yeah, and we'll hit on a little bit of this on another topic that we got coming out tonight that's trending huge over on Twitter right now. But yeah, I think you're going to get a lot more of probably stuff from AI fan films in the High Republic era that you're going to enjoy more than what you're getting from Disney, for sure.
I got you. And look, I see people, everybody saying yes. I see my bro D Spirit saying do a poll. We're just going to do it because everybody's talking about it. Everybody's like, you guys want us to do it, so we're going to do it. No problem there. Get ready, boys. We're going to react to a fan film. Rissman, have you watched them?
I've not watched the Force Archives one. I did watch the Tales Untold.
Okay. All right.
I haven't seen either one, so.
But you are good with doing this, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Templar Halo, again, man, thank you for that big $20 super chat. And holy crap, Cody I. Schultz has struck again.
Cody!
Oh, my goodness. A huge $100 super chat. I didn't watch the Super Bowl or this trailer. Disney Star Wars is, Nick.
Hey.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. All right. Wow.
So long, gay boys.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people would agree. The TV spot was atrocious.
Yeah.
Anything new or that we haven't already said about it? I think we've pretty much beaten up all of that. And again, Cody, my gosh, thank you for your second $100 super chat.
Just the last comment.
You're a crazy man.
The last comment about this ad, just the dollars and cents of it. If they spent between, even if it's funny money, right? Even if they're just paying themselves because they own ABC or whatever, right? But if they spent between $7 and $10 million on, so that's not how much money they spend to make the ad, which I can't imagine they spent a lot on that. I'm just talking about for the airtime.
Yeah,
if they spent between $7 to $10 million, and you figure if the marketing budget is 60, 70, $100 million, I mean, you're approaching 10% of your marketing budget just on that big spot, just on that spot aired during the Super Bowl. And so that's why I say, do we think that's going to translate into anybody going to see the movie who wouldn't have otherwise checked it out?
Very small.
Not only that, if they're going to put it on Disney Plus in 90 days or however, you know what I mean? That's even more working against them.
I mean, how many people are really, truly chomping at the bit to go watch this movie? I mean, seriously, we're seeing it in chat. The Force Archives is here. I would rather watch a fan film from these guys than go watch anything Star Wars is making right now because it's better content. It's more enjoyable to watch. I think we're about to watch the newest ones, so I might be wrong about that. I don't know, but I feel pretty certain about it. Felix Cody has made a second $100 super chat. Yes, he did. What is going on, Six? Great to see you. I scooped a little ditty out of the cat box yesterday that was more interesting than Disney Star Wars.
Not wrong. I believe it.
Good to see you, Six. Let's see. Trucker Mark with a $2 super chat. Is it a good time to buy Disney stock yet? Rissman would know that. I have no clue what it's at right now.
I don't follow Disney stock, so I'm the last person to. Well,
you're kind of a money guy, Yeah, we know you got money coming out your ears.
Listen, if the amount of money I spend at theme parks had anything to do with it, then I would always tell people to buy Disney stock.
Yeah. Graph Webb with a $2 super chat. For freak's sake. Hashtag cancel Disney Plus. Boom, canceled. Wait, where do we still have that?
Yeah,
we don't have that anymore.
Is it gone?
Boom, canceled. No, there it is.
You sound way more energetic in that.
Boom, canceled. I had to be for the recording of that.
I know, but that's like the Nick I know.
Boom, canceled.
It's you.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
happening
still me.
to you, man? No, it's not. This is
it's
AI
not this
Nick.
new AI Nick. That was the old
AI Nick.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
No, this is
What you do with my friend?
This is multitasking, Nick.
What did you do with my friend? EBN is not giving anyone financial advice. She is not lying about that. Yes.
Least of
you
all
don't
this
wanna-
guy. Least
Yeah.
of all me.
Oh, Debbie Young with 1999 super chat nostalgia. It was a throwback to Budweiser and Clydesdales. I think
Yeah.
this was a way to say I hear you, and we'll try bringing Star Wars back. Maybe we knew the whole nostalgia bit about it, like with the Clydesdales and the beer commercial and all that.
Yeah, I got that from immediately while watching it.
And see, that's the thing, Debbie. Our generation and older, we get it. I just don't think that's going to work on putting butts in seats with the generations younger than us.
No, they had no clue.
They don't know what that is.
For all they know, that was part of something that's going to be in the movie. And when they go see it, they're going to be like, well, where was this?
Oh, with those tauntauns or whatever those things are.
Well, that was part of one of the statements they put out. One of the statements was basically like, don't expect any of this in the movie because it ain't in there. There's no tauntauns. There's no Hoth. There's no slang.
And how many people that saw that ad went and, saw Disney's
None
statement about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yup. Well, we're not even going to read the statements. We already made a video about it, but they're here. They're just trying to. I don't have it pulled up. They're trying to explain it all, and it just that tells you the sad state of affairs for Lucasfilm when they have to release an actual PR statement the day after a 30-second TV spot to explain themselves.
I cannot remember in the however many years we've been doing this together. I cannot remember another. I didn't even know Lucasfilm had a PR department. This is the first time I can ever remember them saying anything about anything.
And the guy's last name was Stankovich. And I'm like,
It's
the
a
trailer
gal.
was a Stankovich.
It's a gal.
Oh.
It's a gal.
Well, go figure.
Gal named Ryan. But somebody else, it was looked up on another stream, but it is a gal.
Hey, the Force Archives is asking right here, guys, give him some answers. He says, I would love to know what kind of content fans would like to see, with and without iconic characters. Would help for making new content. All right, chat, go. And let's let us answer this question.
I was going to say I would love to see one of those, the Force Archives or one of the AI content creators recreate that Super Bowl ad, but at the end have the Tauntaun eat Baby Yoda at the end.
Okay.
I really wanted to see an AT-AT squash them, a la Robot Head's intro to his video. At the end, I just wanted to see an AT-AT foot just squash.
Yeah. I would say, and I think Nick would like this. I think Nick actually might be a little surprised that this is my answer. I would like to see, you know how we see stormtroopers being trained, like behind the scenes of the storm. I would like to see at an Imperial base, scout troopers training on speeder bikes and target shooting and something like that. I would like to see scout troopers on a mission, kind of like when we saw that in season 1 of The Mandalorian, but them be like, victorious. Let's have some fan films where the good guys don't always win. And don't get this misconstrued. I don't mean in terms of good guys or bad guys. Well, maybe I do, actually. We just watched Glory in my class. 1989, Matthew Broderick, Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington.
Classic.
The good guys, America, the Union, they lost that battle. That's based on a true story. And that regiment was wiped out. That brigade was wiped out. The 26-year-old colonel killed. Mm-hmm. They all died.
Tragic.
Yeah. And that's okay. Let's see some Empire killing rebels in a fan film, and I would be totally fine with that. Let's get some more of that.
Yeah, some Imperials that know how to shoot
Exactly.
And something else I'd like to see is maybe something from Rogue Squadron, like some space battle stuff, with Wedge and Luke, maybe some of the guys from some of the pilots that you got in Hoth, like when they escape, the Yavin base before they get to Hoth, like a attack on a Imperial shipyard or something cool like that, some sort of space battle thing.
Yeah, a space battle would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, give us some more Battle of Endor from different perspectives.
Yeah,
let's follow some A-wing pilots and some Y-wing pilots and some B-wing pilots. We haven't gotten a lot of B-wings ever in Star Wars. We need some B-wings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scott,
I'm with you guys. Now, I was just going to say, for me, it's anything that sort of tells more stories in between the end of A New Hope and the beginning of Empire Strikes Back, or the end of Empire Strikes Back and the beginning of Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like there's a lot of things you could mine there. That's either the Empire going out and having campaigns, or the Rebels, the Rebels regrouping a little bit more. I mean, we just saw some moments in time, obviously in between those things. And then, of course, Andor did a lot of before we got to A New Hope. But I'm talking about, you know what I mean, in between. And that's the things that I've enjoyed the most about these fan films. Even the speeder bike on Endor business, even though that ended badly because the shield got blown up, the Death Star got blown up. You know what I mean?
Still really good.
One. It was still. I was like, I was into that, right? Because it was more realistic of the wars part of it. That's why I like the Battle of Scarif so much, whether it's in space or whether it's on the shore, because that to me is interesting to watch.
Right. I wonder how difficult it would be to make a space battle. Like, that would be really, really cool. And speaking of, like, if you go back and play the original 2 Rogue Squadron games, like in one mission, you're on mission with Crix Madine. And like, you could take some of those missions in that game with Rogue Squadron and make fan films of them.
Sure.
That would be really good.
Shadows
Wedge is
of the
there,
Empire stuff too.
Luke's there, Hobby's there. Like, it's good stuff.
Yeah, T-Rex also had the same idea, Nick. I just saw T-Rex in the chat. It's back with us, said Shadows of the Empire. If that's a popular one.
Yeah.
Scott Westbrook sends in a $5 super chat with a fox saying, "Good job." Thank you very much, Scott Westbrook. We appreciate you, brother. Look forward to seeing you at ICC Con. Felix Kiros with a member chat. It felt like they spent millions just to say absolutely nothing. I've seen more plot development in a Jawa yard sale. As longtime fans, we deserve better Star Wars content, period. We are, you are, Echo Base Network. Thank you, Felix.
Jawa
well said, man. Man, Felix is talking dirty. Wow.
I wouldn't buy anything from Jawas at a yard sale, by the way.
Me either. JW Storall. Hey, EBN, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you all planning on making a LucasArts documentary?
No.
Yeah, we planned on it.
Yeah.
We actually did a lot of work on it too.
Yeah.
And a draft is ready to be released. But it got held up, didn't it, Nick?
It sure did.
So are we at the point now where you just give that thing back to me and let me like finalize it and we release what we got?
In its current state, I don't even know if I even have a copy of that draft of it anymore.
Oh
You
no!
told me you did.
Oh no!
I need to look for it. I have no clue where it's at.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a good feeling that all the work that I did on that is now gone.
Maybe not. I just need to look on my secondary drive where
Because your computer's died. Your computer's died since then, right, Nick? So
yeah. I've gotten a new one, but most of everything moved over. I got most of everything moved over, so
I don't have it.
Okay.
Like my machine did die, and I had to go like buy a brand new. I lost everything.
Yeah, you did.
So I do not have it. But like we had Mahler narrate. I wrote it. Cardinal Sin edited the writing.
Yep.
I mean, it was really well written and put together. I put together a draft with videos and clips of the things that we were talking about. In no way close to being done, but it was just something. It was kind of like a storyboard. It was something you could see visually. I never intended that to be the final product. That's what Nick's saying in its current state. But the audio was done. The story is done. It was just a matter of getting all of the images and the video clips, and Nick had a vision for bringing in some of our gaming content creators to speak on the games individually, and it was just never able to get done. And then before you know it, we moved on. That project just kind of became put on the back burner and forgotten. So Nick will have to go home and see if he still got it. And if he still got it, he can send it to me and I will finalize what's there and we'll have something. That's what I would say.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Debbie Young, $4.99. You would be surprised of how many people, including younger people, know about Clydesdales and Budweiser. Maybe. I don't know though, Debbie. I don't know if I'm buying that one.
My nieces and nephews had no clue, and they're in their 20s.
No, and kids, the younger generation definitely don't know nothing about it.
It's been a minute since we've had a Clydesdale ad, right? I mean, they've not been recent.
I wouldn't know because I don't watch television anymore.
That's
Most
true.
of the general public don't.
With the impetus of streaming, people either just breeze right by commercials or they really don't.
Nobody watches commercials. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, I don't mean nobody, but I'm just saying over 90% of the general population does not watch live television. They watch streaming platforms. So they don't, you know, they're out of touch with all that. Mm-hmm. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Let's see. I think we're about all caught up.
Oh, and one other thing, that's a very U.S.-centric, whether you know it or not, it's a very U.S.-centric bit of nostalgia.
So Rock Dodgem just said a few minutes ago, I live in the UK. I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, 11 Evil X's is saying the same thing, right?
Had no idea. Yeah. And that's the thing, like Star Wars is not just United States. There are massive amounts of Star Wars fans in Europe and all over the world.
Yeah.
So Templar Halo with a $5 super chat. Porter Ingle from the High Republic fighting the Nile.
Yeah, Nile, yep.
And the Republic Commandos from Karen Travis's novels being trained. All right, Force Archives. You see it.
I liked that Republic Commando game.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, where you could like control the other guys on your team and tell them what to do. That was fun. I wish they, you know, we just got huge news that they're remaking the first 3 God of War games and on PlayStation. You know, I wish they would remake some of those old school LucasArts games. You know, like Republic Commando, and
you're making me. Republic Commando is a big part of our documentary.
Yeah.
6, Coach, if you didn't save a copy before sending it to him, that's on you. Oh, I did, but the drive crashed and couldn't be repaired, and I didn't have a backup, so I lost everything.
It might
Not
be
just that.
It might be in an email. Actually, you know what? It might be in our drive.
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm going to look right now. I've actually played some of it on a live stream before. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I think I remember that, but it's been more than a minute.
Oh my gosh, years now.
Yeah.
Let's see. It ain't looking good. It is not looking good for the Lost LucasArts documentary.
I'm pretty sure it's on my computer. I just have to find it.
Recorded videos. Nope. We got PC files. Nope, not there. No, it's not in our drive. I wish it was, man. That would actually get me excited if it was, but it is not there. Okay, let's get. Oh, yes, rest in peace to our friend Cardinal Sin.
Yeah, when you said it, when you said his name, I was like, oof.
Yep, he was a good one, man. No doubt about it. Let's see. How did you send it to Nick? You should only delete the illegal stuff. I put it in our drive and I shared it with him. But it's no longer in the drive. So it was removed. I guess we needed the space because it was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a huge file. So I don't know. 2 pounds. Coach is a bit of a Muppet to lose that file.
Oh, I see your Muppet is there in their profile pic. Puppet Muppet.
Wow. By the way, did y'all see Nick's thumbnail today for his live stream?
Yeah. Talk about AI flop.
Yeah.
So how did you make this thumbnail?
AI made it.
What AI?
I don't know.
You made it?
No, AI made it.
Who told AI what to do?
Oh, I did. I said just.
That's what I'm asking you. All right.
Yeah.
So what AI did you tell?
I can't. It was either Gronk or Google AI or ChatG. I don't remember which one I used to make it. It was one of them. I use all three.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It didn't look like you, but
no, that was a picture of me, and it just made it cartoony.
Yeah, it must have been an old picture.
That was a picture from about 4 years ago.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Nick is AI. Nick is Bert.
Yeah.
They're saying I'm Ernie. I think you would be Bert. What do you think?
I have no idea.
I figured you'd be the Swedish chef, Coach.
Herbie derby der. Okay. All right. Let's keep this. Hey, let's react to some fan films. Let's do it. Chat. We're going to do that now. Nick, are you going to be able to watch these things?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go the Force Archives first. The Force
I've got it there in the put it in the document for you.
Archives.
Or you could just search for it.
I got it. Yeah, it was already. Thank you for doing that. I didn't know that it was there. All right, we got an 8-minute fan film called Star Wars: The Day the Jedi Took My Son. All right, chat. We got to make this video style. You ready? All right, everybody, we're going video style. Are y'all ready, guys?
Ready?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. I'm about to be, though. All right. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody. Today we are looking at a brand new Star Wars. Dang it. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, everybody. Today we're looking at a brand new Star Wars fan film from our friends, The Force Archives. They have a video titled Star Wars: The Day the Jedi Took My Son. Let's see how awesome this is. I'm sure it is. Can we hear it? We're good?
Yep.
The day the Jedi took my son, those dang Jedi. Taking kids.
Cool. Jedi Acceptor.
Looks good.
Where are they putting the kid in that thing?
in their lap.
Car
It's a
seat.
kid.
They got a car seat.
I know why you're here.
That's a one tired Twi'lek.
Yeah, he is like working hard, son. He's tired.
I'm sorry to arrive without warning. I know what it looks like when one of us comes to a place like this.
Uh-oh.
Then you know why people stop smiling when they see your robe.
Yes, I also know why they opened their doors anyway.
Oh, no.
You should leave.
I will, after I speak the truth once.
So what's he going to say to take him?
Give me your baby.
And they're eating their food and about to take their kid away.
Your son feeds the currents beneath the word. The way
Is that a
storms
Naboo
gather before the
starfighter?
sky knows it's
looked like it.
raining.
On this planet, storms don't pass. They take roofs. They take people.
I don't doubt that. But what lives inside him will grow, whether you name it or not. And when it does, this word will not forgive him for it.
You speak as if the danger is already decided.
It is. The only choice left is whether he faces it alone.
It's cool seeing the kid with the toy down there playing.
At least Grogu wasn't in it.
If he goes with you, tell me honestly, not as a Jedi, will he remember us?
Yes, but memory changes when it's not fed. Faces blur, voices soften. What
You're not
remains
taking my
is the
kid,
feeling
homie.
Without the shape.
And love?
We are taught to feel it without letting it choose our actions.
Me and that Jedi be fighting.
Doing better than Sabine with that cup.
I did not guide that.
Then stop it!
I can't. Neither can you.
You come here with words like balance and destiny. But I hear something else. I hear an order that takes children before they can say no.
We take them before fear teaches them the wrong lessons.
Fear keeps children alive here.
And it keeps them small. I grew up on a word like this. I was angry. I was afraid. And if the Jedi hadn't come, I would have burned something I loved.
If you go, they will teach you many things. You are allowed to miss us, but it will hurt in quieter ways.
Wow, y'all.
Oh, well.
Now, that's not the ship he came in.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
So I guess he's like the Jedi scout.
Remember where you came from.
That's where they're keeping all the kids.
Even if they give
That's
you
the bus.
better words for it.
It's the coach driving it.
It's the bus.
Hopefully they're not taking him to some Jedi island somewhere.
Here,
Luke's gonna
your
train
name
him.
will stay the same. Everything
Hey.
else will slowly change.
Okay.
They will teach you how to walk with fear, without letting it choose your hands.
Oh, now that's cool.
That is cool.
That's something that you don't see in a lot of the AI fan films.
Do you remember your parents?
I remember a smell and a doorway at sunset.
Dang, a lot of times passed.
The rest feels like a story someone told me.
Does that make you sad?
Only when I try not to be.
Oh.
It's cool.
Do you ever wonder if we save them, or just make the pain quieter?
Both things can be true.
Then I hope I was worth the silence.
Are they still alive?
Surely not.
Well, looks like it.
That's him.
You stand like a stranger who knows my name.
I am Sini.
Then come inside, my son.
Wow.
I practiced this moment for years. What I would say, how I would hold your face and not cry like a child.
Oh my gosh.
But they trained you well. You don't tremble at all.
I tremble in smaller places now.
Your father waited by the field every season. He said the order teaches patience. He wanted to be better at it than them.
I came as soon as I was allowed.
I know. He died 4 years ago. Still looking at the sky like it owed him something. You recorded this the year he got sick. Said the Jedi steal many things, but not voices.
If you're seeing this, you learn to survive better than I did. I hope the stars were kind to you, boy. And if they weren't, come home anyway.
They taught me to release attachment. They never explained what to do with the part that refuses.
Then keep that part. It sounds like your father.
That's the part of the Jedi I do not like, man. Don't like it at all.
You'll like what Anakin has to say to Luke, then.
I will, Mother.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Any
That was
other
really
video?
good, but seriously, that makes me not like the Jedi when I see things like this, because that's part of the story.
Yeah.
They're taking people's children.
And in the Clone Wars, they sent the kids into battle. I mean, think of Ahsoka and some of the others. Not only were they taking them, but they made them into warriors at one point.
Bravo, Force Archives. You are awesome. That was extremely well done. Definitely heart-wrenching. What say you, Nick Risman?
Yeah, very emotional. That was probably one of the more emotional AI fan films that I've seen, and it didn't even include any main characters that we know from the movies or anything.
And it still felt like Star Wars, didn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like I had seen the Force Archives posted, on their channel. They just had this story that they wanted to tell. They felt led to tell with original characters. Again, the names of these characters really wasn't important. It was just expounding on the philosophy that the Jedi had in collecting Force-sensitive children, and how those children were raised, with the teachings of the Jedi and as their religion. And we all know what eventually happened as a result of all that. So even, to me, makes it even more tragic, when you think about what the end was for a lot of those children, whether they were children at the time or not. Obviously it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So up next is the one that everybody has been talking about today. How many of you have seen the one with Luke and Anakin that came out today? It has apparently blown up. It has like over 70,000 views. It just came out a couple hours ago at this point.
And what I was saying, Coach, is part of the
100,000 views in 10 hours.
Yeah, part of the
probably more like
conversation-
130. We can't see the actual real-time numbers.
Part of the conversation that Anakin and Luke have in this is about attachment and love and what the Jedi did. And so that's why I say the two you'll see they I think accidentally, they kind of go together.
All right. Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
All right. Video mode, guys. Video mode. Here we go. Should I be serious? Should I be excited? Should I have one of those faces, guys?
Only you can make those shill faces, Coach.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to do the extra shill, extra cringe face on this one. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to have your hands up or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the best one yet.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Want to make sure I say everything correct. Star Wars Tales Untold. Luke Skywalker encounters Anakin's ghost after Return of the Jedi. Holy crap. All right. Hello, Star Wars fans. We are reacting to a fan film that just dropped from our friends Star Wars Tales Untold. The title of this video is Luke Skywalker encounters Anakin's ghost after Return of the Jedi. If you are an original trilogy fan like we are, this might be worth your time. We have not seen this. Well, I haven't seen it, and Nick hasn't seen it, but Risman down there has seen it. So he gives it his stamp of approval. Let's watch this thing and see what we think. I can tell you already, he looks good.
He does.
Yeah.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Give me that Return of the Jedi.
I can still feel you.
I love the original trilogy. Broken.
I know.
Oh.
I didn't know if you would come.
Neither did I.
You're free.
Yes. For the first time since I was a boy.
I saw you die.
How has Disney owned Star Wars since 2012 and we have not gotten this moment anywhere yet? It's just crazy.
Yeah, because they don't care anything about any of this stuff. They care about making new stuff that they can.
You can't get more Star Wars than this.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
I felt it. I didn't know if there would be anything left.
There almost wasn't. I lived most of my life believing I was already dead. That everything good in me was gone.
But it wasn't.
No. You proved that.
I was afraid. Afraid that saving you meant losing everything else.
You chose compassion over certainty. That is the hardest choice a Jedi can make.
I don't know what it means to be a Jedi anymore.
I mean, did he ever really know?
Neither did we. We just pretended we did.
I wish I could have known you. Before the darkness.
You did. Every time you refused to give up on me. That was the man I used to be.
Then I'll carry that forward.
You already are, Luke. And you'll do what I never could.
What's that?
Forgive yourself.
Will I see you again?
I will be with you. Always.
Father.
Wow.
You're quiet.
I spoke to him.
Our father.
She looks good too.
What did he say?
Not what I expected.
That makes two of us.
He was at peace, not proud.
This is so good.
But free?
Yes.
I spent my life fighting a monster. I built a rebellion around stopping him.
I know.
And now I find out he was my father. And I don't know where to put that.
You don't have to forgive him. What he did mattered. What he took from you mattered.
Then why does it still hurt like I lost him?
Because you lost the man he could have been.
Did he ever speak of our mother?
Oh.
Only in silence.
That sounds like him. So what happens now, Jedi?
Now, we decide what survives.
Good. Because the galaxy is going to need more than legends.
It already has.
Ooh.
Back to Yavin.
Looks that way.
That is the Massassi Temple?
Let's go back to the temple.
What do you think he's always doing when he's sitting there?
What? Oh, you got that slick back.
You're quiet today.
Oh my.
I've been talking all morning.
Teaching again?
Trying to. They look at me like I have all the answers.
And you don't?
No. I just have fewer illusions than they do.
The old Jedi believed certainty was strength.
And doubt was weakness.
That belief destroyed us.
Sometimes I'm afraid they're learning the wrong lessons.
Because of me.
Because of all of it. They know your name. They know what you became. I haven't told them what it cost you.
They don't need to carry my sins.
But they do need to understand them.
You're not rebuilding the Jedi.
No.
You're correcting them.
Do you ever regret coming back?
Every day. And every day I'm grateful I did. Redemption doesn't erase the past. It just means the past doesn't get the final word.
I still feel you. When I teach them.
Then let them feel me through you.
I worry about attachment.
Of course you do.
The old order forbade it.
And the old order was afraid.
I won't teach them to fear love.
Good. Love didn't destroy me. Fear did.
Sometimes, I wish you were really here.
You don't need me here.
I know. But I like knowing you're watching.
You became everything I was meant to be.
No. I became something else.
They're waiting for you.
They always are.
Wow. I love that he's having a conversation with Anakin about what he's going to do to rebuild the Jedi, pretty much.
Yeah,
like, that's really cool.
Yeah, not make it the same as what it used to be.
Yeah, to learn from the past and make the right changes. It's not going to be what it was before. That's really freaking neat, man.
And I think part of what made that one extra heavy, and some people mentioning in the chat also, especially there towards the end, the music is just perfect.
It
right?
is.
The background music, is just, it just supports the dialogue so well that, I mean, you just don't want it to end, right? You want that conversation, one of many, it seems like you want to hear that conversation continue. And like I said, it was touching on a lot of things that I believe Anakin probably would have counseled, right? Probably would have said to Luke, just knowing what he knew and how he participated in the downfall of the Jedi Order, and sort of what we all now realize as looking in on it as well, sort of what their ultimate undoing was. And we know, from some of the extended universe and things that, with the exception of if you count Book of Boba Fett and whatever training we got between Luke and Grogu, which I think, to me, this felt more like a Luke training something, you know what I mean, than more than what we got with, you must choose and attachments. And that Luke that we got, to me, in the Book of Boba Fett doesn't seem like he had learned quite yet. This Luke here, and the way he was portrayed, I think had taken some things to heart a little bit more heavily. And maybe this was, obviously in that Book of Boba Fett, he was just building the temple, here he was more established, sure. But you know what I mean? I found this to be a more genuine representation of what I believe, Luke would focus on as he was trying to make his way as a Jedi Master.
There's something about the conversations that you never got to see. We used to talk a lot about how, before the Ahsoka Season 1 series, we mentioned quite often how it's a real shame that we never got to see a conversation between Ahsoka and Vader, or Ahsoka and Luke, and this one right here, the conversation after Anakin Skywalker died at the end of Return of the Jedi, this is a conversation that should have already taken place. Star Wars already should have made this and made it a freaking pillar of the franchise. This could have been one of the most important things they ever did. Instead, Nick, they distanced themselves from this as much as possible and never gave it to us, and now the fans are doing it, and they're doing it well.
Yeah, 100%. And this could have even been, something like this. If they're like, it's not Luke's story anymore. It's, we're so far into the future. They all signed up to be in that sequel trilogy mess that we ended up getting, and they could have had flashbacks. Can you imagine, like Luke telling, a Jedi, a new Jedi Padawan or whatever, about this moment or something, and we get like a flashback scene and actually like see it. I mean, there's so many different. Cool
it would have been Star Wars.
Yeah,
it
but,
would have been Star Wars.
They don't have enough smart people over there to give us stuff like that. That they're doing. It's like they are abandoning what came before it and to try to create their own thing and make that the new big thing.
But see that, and that's not key jingling though, is it? That's not nostalgia bait. That's what Star Wars is.
Mm.
And they failed to give us that. I think that's partially why there was such a reaction to Luke's return in The Mandalorian, because fans were just starving for it. We want to see him be the Luke that we know. Six is right here. We were robbed. And here's the best thing that's happened. The fans are making it right. The fans are making it right. Star Wars Tales Untold, the Force Archives, the fans are making it right. And every fan of Star Wars, no matter how you feel about AI, I hope you appreciate a video like that. It was really exceptionally well done. Yeah. So bravo to those Star Wars content creators, and thank you guys for watching. And that is how you make a video, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go!
Yeah.
Now, here.
That's a classic. That's a classic, Coach.
Yeah.
Rob Wright, this is for you.
That's a classic.
Hey, Six, this is for you.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, I know you're dying right now, Six. Breathe. No, not again, Coach. Never again. I'll send you $5 to not do that ever again.
2 times with 2 times too many.
That face is priceless. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. That was really, really good. So, speaking of, oh my gosh. It just so happens this is the next thing on our agenda. Talking about a good planned show. Google AI tools start blocking Disney-related prompts after Mouse House legal threat.
Oh, no.
Oh, crap.
Cody's asking for something in particular.
Oh, God.
Let's go!
Nick hates it.
Oh,
Oh, the desk is going up. The desk is going up.
Yes, now I'm standing. We need like some music or something.
we'll just do it in silence.
Yeah, it's silent. Nick and I will do it in silent protest.
I don't have... Here. Mortal Kombat! Oh my goodness.
Cody.
Well, it's better than the goat, Nick.
It is definitely better than the goat for sure.
Yeah. I mean, the bar's low. The bar is very low, but it's better
Yeah.
than the goat.
We need to come up with something else that's like way more cooler.
How did he get back over the?
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. My knees are hurt because I've crawled in the floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did he get back over there?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. $3 million. $3 million. Nick will leave the channel permanently.
Yeah.
No, we agreed that it's better than the goat, right? The Ahsoka run is better than the goat. So
definitely.
Okay. Oh my gosh. A big, huge $99 super chat again. Cody I. Schultz. Thank you, bro.
To Cody I. Schultz.
Ahsoka run. I'm making the super chat video of me doing the Ahsoka run for Cody.
Dedicated.
Yeah.
Dedicated to Cody. It's happening. All right. Venger. I'm out of breath.
I can tell.
I have a fan film idea. The Bothan spies stealing the Death Star 2 plans before return. That's where Nick got the plan.
Yeah,
the idea
I
from.
said it first, and he stole it from me.
I'm really enjoying Ahsoka at A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Season 2 has started filming this week. Awesome. I've only watched the first 2 episodes. Am I a bad boy?
You need to get after it. It won't take you long. They're very short.
All right, yeah, it's true.
Is it worth watching?
Oh, absolutely, Nick. You'll love it.
They're very short, like John Graber short.
I mean, about the same size.
Wow. It'll take no time then.
Yeah,
all right, Venger, I will go check those out myself. You are the man. Glad you're enjoying that show. And then 6 with a $10 super chat. Great show, guys. And she's sending the love. Thank you so much, 6. It's awesome having you here. We have missed you, girl. Let's see. We always try to do this. Thank you so much for the super chats. We'll be right back and keep this thing going. We are your Echo Base Network, and this super chat video is for you. And it's not a Star Wars one. right. What's up, Bobby Morrow? So what are we thinking about this? Like, anything we want to say here? Google AI tools start blocking Disney related. I think it's just a matter of they have to wait on Sora. That's what they're waiting on. They're having to jump through hoops to make these videos.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as it was just a few weeks ago. And if you guys haven't noticed, the content has slowed down. We were getting videos from these channels, it seemed like every 3 or 4 days. Now it's over a week, it seems. It's not all the time like it was there for a while. And I think it's because the process has gotten more difficult because they got to find a way to make it without it getting blocked. Now, once Sora comes out with their deal and they're able to make actual Star Wars videos, AI videos with Sora, I think it's full speed ahead. I think it's Damn the Torpedoes, full speed ahead, Admiral Farragut, Battle of Mobile Bay. Let's go. Been teaching Civil War, guys. Sorry.
Oh.
All right. So, Nick, is this one of the things that you were talking about earlier?
Yes. So this is blowing up on Twitter right now. And Marvel, the Deadpool writer, reacted to this clip, and we can play these clips. They're in this article if you scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's basically an AI fight between Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. Yeah, you'll have to. Yeah, if you start it over and.
Looks good. Dang. I mean, that honestly, that looks like a movie, man.
Yeah, yeah, and they did a couple other ones. So, where's the? So there's one where he's fighting a robot. Yeah. So there's the Marvel writer right there.
He says we're cooked. AI is going to kill us. We can't keep up. It's the same video, but it looks great.
Yeah, and
I like how they got in the bottom right corner, AI generated. Look.
Yeah.
I would think this was real.
Yeah, and if you hear the sound of it, I don't know if the sound's working or if you just didn't share the sound on the.
I didn't share the sound.
Okay, but the sound for it, like it's got weight behind it, and it just shows how much AI just keeps improving all the time.
So we have a major update on the AI front right here from the Force Archives. The latest news is that we can only make 30-second videos on Sora with Disney characters and cannot use any faces of actors. I'm not even sure anymore. Man, what? if that's what it is, then the fans need to be raising hell.
I mean, I don't know what that's going to do. I mean, if that's how they have it. I mean, Disney Star Wars is already in the trash.
Yeah, this is like the best thing going for Star Wars by far.
The thing is none of
and they have nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
what's
that? It doesn't benefit them at all.
I mean, no, not directly, but it keeps Star Wars, at least that version of it, relevant. Disney Star Wars is completely separated for most fans, I think. You know, how do you think? This is an interesting question. I'm curious, and the Force Archives, you might have an answer for this. I don't know. I'm honestly asking this. You know that very small demographic that the lovers of Disney Star Wars, do they like the fan films? I don't know. Do they like the Force Archives videos? Do they like Star Wars Tales Untold's videos? Or do they hate on them? Or is it mixed across the board? Chat, let me know. I don't know.
I mean, I don't, just thinking out loud, I don't know why they wouldn't. It's not like any of these fan films is really expanding upon the Disney characters, really, right? If you think about it, pretty much every one of these fan films, at least that we featured or that I've seen come across, they're telling or filling in stories in the prequels and the original trilogy, right? They're not filling in any stories around anything that Disney created as a quote unquote new character. Now, again, as we've always suspected, as you were just saying, I think Disney, when it suits them, wants to protect Luke, Leia, Han, Lando. They want to protect those original trilogy and the prequel trilogy characters also, like Padme and some of the rest of them, because they feel like, they're their stories to tell. Again,
Right.
Nameless Stormtroopers, and some of the rest of it, maybe not so much, but I don't know why anyone would want. I don't know why, quote unquote, Disney Star Wars fans would object to these fan films.
I guess
because they're telling stories that Disney doesn't tell.
It doesn't make sense if they hate it, but I could also. It's hard to guess, what they think, because they're so far away from my thinking. I guess I'm just wondering, do they like Disney Star Wars so much that they hate everything that's not Disney Star Wars? Kind of like, us. Like, we're in a situation where, like, I don't really like Star Wars if it's not made by George Lucas. I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at right now, on the whole. I guess I'm just kind of saying, is that maybe where they are? They don't like anything unless Disney made it. That's what I'm kind of asking. Veritech says yes. That's it. Yeah, I don't know.
I think one thing's for sure. If Disney was to issue a formal statement, or Lucasfilm was to come down from on high and say, these fan films are detrimental to the brand and are something that, we do not endorse, then I think, some of the diehard and very vocal, proponents of Disney Star Wars would probably chime in. But again, I would see the storytelling that's going on here as similar to the EU storytelling from back in the day. Now, again, I know the EU storytelling and some of that, it was more official then, right? Being endorsed by Lucasfilm and some of the rest of it. But I'm just saying, in principle, the stories that we've been featuring, and again, the ones that I've personally been watching, they're not stepping on any quote unquote Disney Star Wars canon, right? They're creating their own canon and for moments and for things that we've just not seen before.
Not to this level. Like, this is fantastic. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, man, the backlash, like, we should start like emails, letters, videos. Like, we should do everything we can to help these content creators that are making actual things that we like. As things are getting more difficult for them, we should definitely unite and do something on their behalf. Not that that's going to make any difference when it comes to Disney and Lucasfilm, but we should definitely let Filoni know how we feel about it. George Lucas liked fan films. Maybe that's where we start. Yep. George Lucas liked fan. They're not monetizing the videos. What's your problem? Are you jealous? They're actually making things the fans like that never gets ratioed ever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of ratioed,
oh, Lord help.
Am I wrong that people were like going crazy about the director saying that Skeletor represents toxic masculinity in the new Masters of the Universe movie? And I'm like, why is that a bad thing? Why was there so much outrage online on social media? Is it because people are just outraged by everything? Or do they miss the point? Like, shouldn't Skeletor be toxic masculine? Like, what's wrong with that?
He certainly was never portrayed as being particularly nice to Evelyn. I mean, unless I'm misremembering their whole
He
relationship was not
He wasn't nice to anybody.
Nope.
Yeah. You know, some of the people I've seen react to this, you know, in a way that I don't agree with. I'm with you guys, right? I'm like, I read this and I'm like, okay, somebody knows Skeletor, right?
Good.
I don't want
Yeah.
what I didn't want was a Skeletor who's all in his feelings, right? I didn't want a Skeletor that was going to be redeemed. You know what I mean?
Or politically correct. Like,
that was leading by consensus, right? That's not Skeletor. Now, I know some people have said, does this mean something for He-Man, right? Are they going to then take because He-Man should be toxic, should be a version, you know what I mean?
He should be.
He was over the top, the embodiment of
as He-Man, not
masculinity.
Adam.
Right. So I know some people have inferred, well, does this mean that He-Man then is going to be sissified in some way? Or is going to be less than because Skeletor is more than? So, I mean, I saw some of this online dialogue as well. Because when I sent this to you, Coach, originally this article, when it came out, I was like, okay. I'm kind of jazzed up about this because I want a badass, mean, you know what I mean, conniving, ugly Skeletor. That's what I want. T-Rex is like, no emo Skeletor. That's the last thing I wanted.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing it too.
Maybe I hope the reason that he didn't say that Skeletor is toxic masculinity is because he doesn't show up at Adam's workplace and gives Adam hell for his nameplate.
Yeah.
I hope that's not the reason.
I'm pretty sure Skeletor does not come to Earth.
That would be good.
Pretty sure.
That would be good.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I have no problem with him being toxic masculinity, the embodiment of it. Good. We need He-Man to be that as well, a little bit. I mean, He-Man doesn't need to be like mean to women, We didn't get that in Masters of the Universe. But yeah, I think people are just triggered by this language.
Yeah, and again,
the writer probably could have used a better adjective to describe Skeletor than what he chose.
Well, and I'm not even sure if that was it Jared Leto, because I'm not even sure where it came from. But you're right; it was attributed here, I think, to Travis Knight saying it, or at least repeating it. And I think it does show a little bit of just kind of being, I think, out of touch with the way these words or the connotation of these words now, because we've been burned by the terminology, toxic masculinity, and have been conditioned now over the last 4 years to believe that toxic masculinity or masculinity of any kind is antithetical to current day storytelling. I do think there is a sensitivity there that shines through, where when you abstract it without actually seeing the movie, you immediately go to, well, this is a warning sign now about why this movie might not be the best.
I get that. But my initial reaction was good. I hope he is 100% toxic masculinity. It's Skeletor. He needs to be.
Yeah.
It's still escapism. It's still fantasy. You're still getting away. So I don't know. We'll definitely be watching. This is definitely an opening weekend watch for me. How about you guys?
Same.
Like I said,
I'm still on board.
I've said this before. I'll say it again. I'm much more likely to show up for this movie on opening night than I am for Mandalorian and Grogu.
100% same.
See a zombie box. Oh yeah. So this movie, unless more comes out about this, if it comes out that this movie is going to be woke, it's gonna get it. It loses all steam. It goes right down the crapper.
Yep.
But if it doesn't, if it hangs where it's at, this movie's going to crush The Mandalorian and Grogu. It might not be better. It might not be a better movie. But in terms of box office, I think it's going to be this movie by a mile. Risman?
I think it's funny. I have seen some people who were very pro on Mandalorian and Grogu's box office being 750, a billion or whatever, really revising down to the 500 to 600 million range, which is where I've been at, as a result of the nonsense we were talking about with the big spot. You know what I mean? And their reluctance to now, again, there's been a lot of pseudo marketing today for the movie because it was the New York Toy Show and all the toys got unveiled, right? All the pops, the Hasbro figures, the Lego sets for the movie, right? So by extension, something did happen, but that's not the way it should go. So again, do I think that the Masters of the Universe movie could do 500 or 600 million? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So right then, if you believe both of those things to be true, they're neck and neck.
Maybe. What is the budget for Masters of the Universe? I know it's got to be a lot more than
I think it's like
Grogu.
it is. It's like at 220, 250, I think.
I wanted to say I thought it was 225, but see if I can find it right quick. And by the way, I see our long time no see moderator Thrawn's here.
Hey, Thrawn.
What's up, Thrawn?
Yes, sir. Good to see you, Thrawn. And J-Man in the house as well. Good to see you guys.
Approximately 200 million is what came up quickly.
200. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Knee Pain? Knee Pain is here as well.
Yep. So it's a little bit. It's just a little bit over the Mando Grogu budget.
Because
I think it's going to
Grogu
easily outperform Mando Grogu.
Because Mando Grogu got the 20 million in tax credits, right? So I think it was right around 180 million thereabouts. So they're close.
The thing is, I'm biased. We all are. Disney Star Wars is like at level 0 for me. So I'm interested in about anything else. Mako Mermaids, give it to me. You know.
Yeah.
Only reason to have Disney Plus Premium.
Shut up. Okay. Sodak Shopper with a $4.99 super chat. These twits calling this toxic masculinity need some actual masculinity. Yeah. And hola, mi amigo. Paulie Latino Slant with a $2 super chat. Masculine panel.
Yeah.
I
What's
hope
up,
so.
Paulie? Good to see you,
that's
buddy.
right.
Hopefully not toxic,
right.
though. Well,
Yeah.
maybe a little.
Sometimes
maybe a little
toxic. The guy in the middle can be toxic for sure.
Yeah, we all have our moments.
Definitely. Not me. I'm a sweetheart.
Your nose is growing.
Mhm.
Nose is growing.
Okay, everybody. Let's see. Just real quick, just a little entertainment extra here. The Mummy 4 with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz gets May 2028 release date. I am tickled that they are making this movie.
That gives them plenty of time to get in mummy shape.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Mummy shape and not well shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can do it, man. I'm hoping Brendan Fraser gives us a great movie. Make it feel like The Mummy. You know, I didn't think the third movie was all that great.
Yeah,
but the first two movies were fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. You guys feeling this one?
I'm all on board for it. I'm all for it.
I mean, I still, every time I go, whenever I can wait in the line when I'm at Universal Orlando, the Mummy ride is a must ride for me. And of course, it has the original, Brendan Fraser as, in character, getting his coffee and all that kind of stuff. And every time I see it again, there's just a twinge of nostalgia for what, again, these are not Academy Award winning movies. They never were supposed to be. But I mean, they just have that. They just have that something, right? That makes them mummy movies.
They're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there are scenes in these movies that actually make me laugh. I don't laugh much when I watch TV.
Well, and the chemistry.
I don't like comedy. Brendan Fraser has some, and I don't remember the guy's name, but in the first Mummy movie, when all of the people in like the streets of Cairo turn into zombies, they're walking around under Imhotep's spell, and her brother, played by this English guy, is running. And then he gets surrounded by them all. And then he starts acting like them.
Yes.
Bro, I laugh every time I see that scene. He's like, Imhotep. And he's looking around, That is such a great scene. Like, well done.
People are saying it in the chat, right? They're just fun They're just fun movies from a time when you went to the movies to be entertained, right? When you went to the movies to have fun and not really worry about any nonsense. I mean, the only nonsense you were worrying about was, is the movie any good? Did I like it or not?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope that by 2028, he's in fighting shape. They've got a good script. Some of the nonsense is behind us, and they just give us another fun mummy movie, which is what they're exactly saying in a lot of these interviews, that is their intention.
Very good. All right. One of the last things that we have on the docket tonight. What is all this about? I don't know a thing about this.
It looks good.
Yeah. So that trailer dropped today. We can't show it because they're hitting people. But Spider Noir trailer with Nicolas Cage, which is a dark take on Spider-Man. It got its premiere date today. It's going to be on Amazon Prime, and they're releasing it in full color and black and white. So you can watch it in full color or black and white. Anybody that saw, I think the Spider Noir was in Into the Spider-Verse, wasn't it, Risman?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was there.
Yep. So anybody familiar with all the different Spider-Mans and the different universes, this is one of them. And it basically takes place in the 1920s, 1930s, New York. And it looks good. Nicolas Cage looks great in it. He's playing Spider Noir, and it's basically a detective Spider-Man film, like an alternate take on an alternate, different kind of Spider-Man.
So interesting. It's a series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a movie.
No, it's a series, and it is live action, so it's not animated. Now, how it ended up on Prime Video was a bit of a puzzler for me. When I was like, it's on Prime, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
But anyway, that's there. I think it's a Sony thing, right? So maybe they.
It sounds like the kind of show that we could watch together, Nick, and put on Patreon.
100%. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a must-watch.
Interesting. I like Spider-Man, so I'm in. I didn't know any of that y'all just told me.
And from the trailer, Nicolas Cage had delivered some funny lines. And I know Nicolas Cage can be funny. I'm not saying he's not a funny guy, but I wasn't expecting it in this project.
Cool. Yeah, you got to watch the trailer on this, Coach.
All right, I'll watch it.
Yeah, you'll like it. I wish we could watch it live here and get your reaction, but from what I've been hearing, Amazon's been going after people that have been reacting and showing it online.
So the last thing we got, I was very happy yesterday when the greatest video game of all time that came out over 25 years ago, when they got a huge update to the game. And of course, I'm talking about Diablo 2 Resurrected. Brand new character called the Warlock. I started playing with my Warlock today. Hey.
It's a family stream, Coach. Come on.
Come on, man. Why go there? Oh my goodness.
Please.
But very happy with this update. We might even do some members streams where we just chill and play a little Diablo 2. Lots of quality of life improvements to the game. I don't play games as like I used to, but I have been lately. Nick got me back in, got me to buy PS5. We were playing Battlefield, and then Nick didn't want to be friends anymore, so he doesn't ever ask me to play Battlefield anymore.
I haven't played Battlefield.
So
I literally turned it on.
I hadn't logged into my PlayStation 5 in so long, I forgot my password and had to reset it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's just getting old, Coach.
Yeah, I guess. Something. So I literally had to change my password and put the password in my phone this time, just in case I ever forget it again. So I don't know, but I am excited about some Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'm even thinking about taking a day off work where I could just sit home and play this all day, not interrupted. Like, let's go. Now, Venger with a $4.99 super chat. I've seen a promo photo of Dave Bautista as the Kurgan for the Highlander remake. He doesn't look as intimidated as Clancy Brown did in the first one.
Not even close. He's got like a bunch of pube hairs on his face,
oh,
like glued on or something. Like, it looks terrible.
That is not good.
Terrible. Which Dave Bautista's turned into a beta ass, freaking loser guy. He is not like the Dave Bautista from Monday Night Raw, where he's like he is gone full Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, if you want to see Dave Bautista kicking ass in something I never would have expected to enjoy, you need to watch him and Momoa in the Wrecking Crew movie on Prime. Because all they do in that whole movie is kicking people's asses.
Really?
And at one point, they're kicking each other's asses because they play adopted brothers. I really had fun watching the Wrecking Crew. It is nothing but them getting revenge. I don't want to give the whole story away, not that there's much of it, but I highly recommend this silly movie on Prime. You'll enjoy it. I think it was only 90 minutes. Very enjoyable.
Yeah.
And it's called The Wrecking Crew?
Okay. Called The Wrecking Crew, and it also has Tamora Morrison and Morena Baccarin in it as major roles as well. I had a lot of fun with it.
I will have to check that out.
And Dave Bautista
recommend it.
And he's playing a Navy SEAL instructor in this movie. You'll be surprised to see him.
Interesting.
Blazerhawk Darren has rejoined his EBN member family. So that is awesome. Love having you back on board, Disney Cobra Jedi Blazerhawk Darren. That is awesome. And welcome back home to EBN. By the way, if you are watching and you are not a member, join our member family. I think it's like, $2 a month at the lowest tier. You get access to member videos. You get the emojis. Members, throw up some emojis if you got them. Throw up some emojis if you got them. Veritech 2000 with a member chat. Speaking of no nonsense, have y'all read Project Hail Mary? If not, I recommend. Have high hopes for the movie. True, hopeful, fun sci-fi. I've not read the book, but I am definitely interested in watching the movie. I think the entire family will enjoy it.
Yeah. No, it looks like it's going to be good. Very, very interesting storyline in that movie.
Man, we got emojis everywhere.
And the last trailer they put out for Project Hail Mary, which I think is its final trailer on the Super Bowl Sunday, made me feel something. I got a little choked up, and I hadn't read the book, right? So, I mean, I think if they can capture, because I think at its heart, right, it's a, yes, they're trying to save the world, but it ends up being a story of friendship. So I think if they're going to nail that part of it, I think it's going to be really, really well done. So I'm looking forward to it in March. It's just around the corner now.
Absolutely. Very cool. All right, everybody. Well, Risman, Nick, y'all got any final thing you want to say or talk about? Because that we have now reached the conclusion of the agenda.
We did it.
We did it. We did it again. A nice, nearly 2-hour long live stream. we have accomplished that, guys. It has been a blast. We've had a great chat going back and forth, talking about sacrifice and redemption, and like these guys are going deep into it. And I've been sitting here watching. It has been fascinating. So there's all kinds of entertainment tonight with the Ahsoka run and people having a philosophical debate in chat. It's been great. And hey, Matt Rissman's here. You know?
Yep.
That's what I was told. I was told, be here.
All right, everybody. Nick and I plan on getting out the reaction video that you probably saw us do earlier today. Tomorrow.
That'll be something that we dropped. We did two.
And Nick and I should be doing a members video this weekend at some point, so be on the lookout for that, all members. We will be having members-only pop-ins sometime in the very near future. We got the Ken Flint books to give away. We're going to be doing one of those in the very near future as well. All you got to do is be here in the live stream, and it's going to be everybody in chat. It's going to be members and the general audience, and we will get that done as well. Thank you guys for being here. It means a lot to us. We think you are awesome. And as we always say here, we are your Echo Base Network. May the force be with you, and we will see you on the next one. I'm Coach. He's Rissman, and that guy over there is AI Nick.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, guys.
I don't have a goat.
I know.
But I do have a poopy.
Oh, well, do you want to make a poop?
This.
Yes! First, you need to go to the bathroom. Then you need to sit down on the potty. Next, you need to make a poo-poo. Isn't it so much fun, poo?
Green Lantern did send 64 goats in. He did do that. I got to put him in StreamYard, though.
I'm going to delete that part of the video.
If you need to go to the bed. Oh, shoot.